Hello everyone, what's good with y'all? So, it's your boy Black God. We're back with another vid of Cyberpunk 2077. I hope y'all enjoy this playthrough as much as I have been. So back when we left off, V got shot in the fucking face. And now we gotta deal with getting this fucking construct out of our head. And V is kind of questioning her own mortality at this point. You know, Night City, that shit just takes from you. It's like real life, my nigga. It's the real world. Life gonna keep beating you down. It's gonna keep taking. You gonna have to keep fighting, my G. But without further ado, I know y'all ain't came for none of that talking. Y'all came for this playthrough. Let's get right on into it. This my boy Kilo. With Capo J. I'm pretty sure. No. This might be like me. I ain't gonna cap.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Excuse you, nigga, I'm vibing. Maybe another time.
Can't right now. Barely hanging in there as it is.
You may recall that I saved your life.
Okay.
I need you to return the favor.
Yeah, what, nigga?
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Fuck you. I don't need to do nothing. But stay this baddie forever. I don't need to do shit.
With WNS News.
We're
Today
talking
is
more
a sad
talking
one in our
about.
city's history.
Disgusting, an ad. It's a fucking ad. It's so disgusting.
Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but the initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor and dear friend, Lucius Rhine. But when we've dried our tears, we must look to the future. To the future Lucius envisioned for our fair city.
So...
Fuck you!
Fuck you too. Where the fuck did I just go? Get in the car.
What the hell happened?
Looks like everyone in this fucking town's out to end you. Makes me feel like an amateur. A hack.
Shut up. Gotta find out why Night City's most courteous has upgraded to hit and runs.
Probably couldn't stand you anymore either.
I said shut up!
Very fucking funny, Johnny. just in 2024. Feels like every day I turn on the news, they always talking about some crazy shit. Like it's about to be World War III out this bitch. Now I'm gonna let y'all niggas know right now. If we got World War III, it's on your own. Whoa, what the fuck? Hey! What you start shooting at me for? Well, that motherfucker's following me.
No, he's too small.
I ain't got nothing. Didn't say you did. Boy, target, come round. Shut your mouth, you little shit. Whoa!
Fucking hide and seek.
Arasaka will save us!
What? Hey, what you doing?
See? Hello?
Goddamn.
Yes? Hello?
It's hot today.
New face? You're not from round here.
I have no reason to live.
Damn, that's sad as hell. Hey, everybody, don't ever think that you don't have any reason to live. We all got reasons to live, bro. I know life gets hard, but you gotta keep pushing. There's a lot of people out here for you. That's probably why you got mad. You got for it, bro.
Sit.
Fuck you. I sit when I will.
You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Yeah.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
Been thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
Then you said it your fucking self, and
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
You ask a lot of questions.
why you bidding?
You have many interesting things to say.
Might be your turn now to say something interesting.
I intend to punish Yorinobu Arasaka severely for the crime he has committed.
Is that all? Really should be going.
Wait. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice? In Night City?
I seek revenge, much more feasible here.
Yeah.
I have
suppose
allies
so.
prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am
Damn,
a
that nigga really
fugitive.
digging in that
I am
fucking
hunted.
Whopper back there. What if I say
What
no,
if I say no?
nigga?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me.
Oh, I get rewards?
So what,
Okay.
we stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that
Say something.
Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location.
Oh, that
Certain
nasty-ass PT, nigga.
procedures
Take that
will be
shit the
used
fuck
to
back.
establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere. Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Yep. Let it go, Takamura. Oh, that ugly ass baby. What the fuck?
Last thing we want to do is draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Okay.
Actually, we just talked about some. With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka degree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you.
Stop fucking
Why
hating.
you? I would think about a plan B.
Bitch ass nigga.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Yeah.
Hellman defected from the company.
Talk that shit, V.
I myself spent many days looking for him. What's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Defected? Where to? Some other corp poach him?
As far as I can tell, he acted alone. A meticulous man. He planned it. Covered his tracks very well.
Any idea where he took off to?
None.
Okay.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was my job.
Why are you looking for
Fuck,
Hellman?
nigga.
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corpo rats squeal when hanging by their tails.
Yep.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called The Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
She take you for a suit?
Yep.
No, she saw me as Saburo-sama's killer.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
True.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude. I cannot stay here any longer.
It's like a lot of women.
Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends. Call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
So then, I guess.
Fuck out of here.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Bet, alright. Get the fuck out of here, go.
Zapper dumbles and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes.
What the fuck do you want, Mr.
Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
Off the fucking table, nail me, man, bro. Like, what the fuck? We ain't buddies, nigga.
You know, you've got some nerve. First you're out to kill me, now you want to be my pal, make like nothing happened?
Hey, V, bro, calm down.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
Everybody look at my boy.
What do you want?
Bitch,
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your
nigga,
head.
you still eating
Wrestling
that. You
with
taking
your
the
thoughts,
smallest
memories.
fucking bites known to mankind,
Think we're even.
bro. Still in that fucking burger,
And I've
bro.
taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other.
That burger's as big
We
as
could
your
start
fucking
with
head.
Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
Yeah, I know, you old ass nigga.
You are the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you've had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What would I say to her? I got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us.
Yeah, shoes, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hey.
V? That's you?
Yeah, it's me, baby. What's up
Thought
with
you were-
you? Baby, I ain't never gone. I'm everywhere. What's up?
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I'm everywhere with it.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What I just say. Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
I know you had to solve up the fucking phone. Right now. Like I won't pull up.
Hey! Haven't I seen you here before?
Dog, nigga. Lots of times.
Got a good memory for faces. We're closed right now.
You don't got a good fucking memory at all, though.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let Judy know you're coming.
Better.
Whoa, start again. What is it you want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know. Use lead. I don't care. I just want my room back.
Your pimp threw you out, that it?
Told me I was generating losses, then just said, have a nice life, and slammed the damn door. I don't got nowhere to sleep tonight.
Still got your body though, don't you?
Working. Don't think I do. Every penny I make gets eaten up by upgrades. So I said, fuck it. Got a doll chip. Went to Cloud, said they weren't hiring no more. Now I gotta work the streets to pay back my Ripper dog.
Doll chip's not all you got from the look of things. Faceplate's high design, custom made. Wow, tits too.
I invest in myself. Still wasn't good enough. Still told me I was underqualified.
Oh, well, what are we supposed to do about it?
I told you, want my room back. That's all.
That ain't how this works, honey.
If you were a Mox, this would be a whole nother combo.
Damn. Oh, tough shit.
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where you going? Nothing to see back
Let
here.
it lie.
Fuck out my
Judy's
face,
friend.
fuck nigga. And what? What you gonna do? The fuck you gonna do? I mean, your
You
face,
done
so
with
what
that
you gonna
barullo?
do? The fuck out my face, nigga.
Back to the bump and
Ain't
grind.
about shit. He was eyeing me
Stop
down like
telling
he had a
every
fucking
joy toy
problem.
you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so concerned about strays? Go take care of your guest.
Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Damn. You talk to my baby like that? Fuck around you. Hey baby, what's up?
You just don't give up, do you?
No, I don't. What's up?
Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or what? Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss? You come all this way just to play who's who at the Mox?
Yep.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important. Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
No.
Need to find out who she was working for. That's it?
Okay, yes.
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense. Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her. Mega tower. Luxurious.
See ya.
Wait.
What's up?
Just let me know how she's doing. Okay? Give you a call. Okay? Thanks. Thank you, V.
Better say thank you. Fuck it. Better say motherfucker.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
What, nigga?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
What the fuck does
Why
it
the
look
hell
like?
not?
Come on. Let's go. That shit to do.
Club's closed. Don't you have somewhere to be?
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow up with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just
you ain't gotta
curious.
act like a bitch though. That's
One
what
thing
I'm
I
saying
know
though.
about curiosity won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Don't get smacked out this motherfucker. Don't get smacked out this motherfucker. No.
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
How the fuck you
Sure,
know I
but
talked to
you're
Judy
the
about her
boss.
already?
Might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Fuck you, nigga.
Guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
Maybe.
No, just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot? Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the Mox got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Alright. Well, see you later, Susie, bitch.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. Cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Yeah, she does.
Damn straight.
Hello. The name is Hands, Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
Fair veterans? No, nigga.
She's on!
Okay. Evelyn was got me blocked or some shit. Alright, so we're gonna have to go. What's our next mission? Our next fucking mission.
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
Roger, dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there.
Grab this motherfucker, man.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
You ain't catching me, nigga.
Kako Okada, the Lady of Westwood Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts. Cassandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
We have an 0211 in Westbrook. Any units in the area? Come in.
Roger, dispatch. We're at Silk Road West. ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gonk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit.
Damn.
You ran a discount yesterday. Today,
nigga, stop playing. You know you need that check.
What's the matter?
You ain't gonna quit that bitch.
You're screwing with my head.
じゃあなんでこんな堅苦しい生活をしなきゃいけないの？警備料金。クローズのやつら今年に入ってもう3回も値上げしやがって。
Hey, you're not so loud. Walls have ears. Don't want trouble.
Okay.
The way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting offed. Place your bets.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
You think Judy's lying? Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
So hold on. You take the blow-up doll, remodel, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
Where we at now?
Welcome to Clouds.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel unready to handle what now.
After.
And now. Skip. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our sister.
Rather go with.
I couldn't.
There you
Come on, bitch. Take the money.
And the payments come through. The.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat
We
a
hope
dick.
you enjoy your stay.
Yeah, talk to him. Talk to him, V.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Valerie?
Yes. But for you, it's just V.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Well, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V. You're dying.
How the fuck you know that?
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside. You fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
Okay.
There's something in those mirrors, way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
Damn.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Okay.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
What am I afraid of, B?
Think you know me well. Okay? Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
Had a true friend once. Now he's gone. Soon I'll be gone, too. Except, won't have anyone by my side.
Everything you need, you already carry inside you. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best? in all of Night City.
Motherfucker, spitting. You spitting. Okay.
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. Then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in dreamland. Just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
Death is death is death. You're gone. Game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What's past is past. I'm over it.
You're in denial, don't you see?
Would it change things even by a hair if I wasn't? So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have.
Yeah, that sound like me.
You go through Night City, knowing a stray bullet could end you while
Yeah, that sound like me.
But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
Yeah. That's me.
How do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact.
This some SAMR shit.
Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Afterlife.
What's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk?
Yeah.
What happened? I do something wrong?
Lot of things been going on in my head lately. But this was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their
Baby,
own
please just help me
little
out.
bubbles.
I'm looking for one
It's a
girl.
fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it,
Oh, why are you
try to
switching up?
rearrange. No.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Okay.
First, tell me what you know about Evelyn.
Fine. Shit like... You ought to ask Tom.
A customer attacked her?
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not.
Where did...
Her booth.
Can I just stand there? This booth.
Nah.
Need to get none of your.
Sure. A doll.
We're like
The.
thanks.
Being a bitch and help me. Come on now.
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week!
You're not authorized to access VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am!
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am?
Is there a problem?
This gonk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, you're VIP member.
Wait, what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
What will you have? Anything, whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
BADDIE? You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much. Even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you, specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn
Tell me
Parker.
what you know about
It's important.
Evie.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Oh, shit.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Nigga?
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably except his...
Woodman.
Mr.
Okay.
He's kinda like...
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
heard of Jotaro Shobo? He's one of the T-Claws.
Yeah, I've heard. A fucking psycho. Likes to hurt people.
The Mox have him on their blacklist. Some girls marked him for death.
That's all pudding, honey. But so what? Assholes like Shobu have been on my blacklist.
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
I'll believe it when I see his rotting, stinking corpse.
Amen to that.
What's got you all glum?
I saw Mr. J today.
Thought you liked him. Thought he was your bull.
He is, but he didn't come to see me.
Fuck. Bitch! 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 Suck a dick, nigga. Fuck you and your sandy.
Let's go!
Tiger Claw's moonlight is peeping Toms. Always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then, data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch? Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
Who are you? What do you want?
Chill. Keep calm. I'm looking for a girl.
Hey, Cap.
Things got out of...
I don't negotiate with terrorists.
Then you can die.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now.
Fuck you, nigga.
Anyway, just scour its carpet.
That just might work.
There we go. That's just enough bullets for you.
Sold her off to a Ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A Ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Yep. Bunch of shots at your bitch ass. What's up? You saying you dodged all of that, nigga? Guess not. Making me do this. I'll fuck you up! You know I'm surgical with this bitch, man. You know what the fuck going on? Your boss in the body bag? How do you think he got this? I'll fuck you up! I like to see it. I like to see it, Jake. You got? I like to see it, Jake.
It hurts!
Fuck, nigga. Give me that. Give me that.
Blood.
Let's take a look,
Fresh,
shall
not
we?
too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill. See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why. What's this?
Okay, this nigga had a foot fetish. Oh, she was fucking cyber attacked.
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bitter in the
What
ass.
the fuck? Okay, so basically Evelyn was off a perk. Fuck.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
I wouldn't say that. I think she got hacked.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. And that runner?
Weird.
She looked like she's been hacked.
I'm required to return your weapons. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Fuck up, nigga. No, you don't. What you got on you? Can I go across that counter? Loot your body? No? Sure was enjoyable, though. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on. Boom. We're gonna round all that shit out there.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Fuck you.
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I...
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Damn right.
Only on WNS.
Yeah! Damn! Motherfucker got the Drake.
You had a plan, you tried, you fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find help. The hell's that? No, damn it.
What do you want, nigga?
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind.
Okay.
Want you to live now.
Can't find the words to describe exactly how fucked up you are.
I just needed a calmer moment to think. And yeah, figured since fate gave me another shot, I'll take it.
To live life to the fullest. See the northern lights. Run with the mech bulls or with gazelles on a safari.
To finish what I started, I'm back in the game. Want Sokka out, so I'm gonna need you in.
Okay.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. I feel kinda honored, actually.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay. But I don't trust
you. Clear, right? So why would I trust in your plan?
Cause you've heard your death knell, but you'd rather live. So if you're done bitching, I'd be happy to explain.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sure.
Okay, so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah. Seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
They really did.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Come on, you got more to say, so just say it.
50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
I thought I just got done.
V, you called.
Thought I wasn't.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
Go to Jig Street. Hell no, that shit sounds like some shit that you'll get cut up, robbed, shot at, nigga. Hell no, that. Oh! Hey, nigga. You know that. You know what that was for. Don't play with me. You know exactly what you did.
She's psychotic!
Now, time to go about my day.
Is she still chasing?
Boss needs to know about this.
Yeah. Let's get it.
What the hell's got you?
How does she?
So there's more up your alley than Clouds.
Here,
Hey, at
kitty,
least
kitty,
here you
what's
know
the
what you're
rush?
Shut up.
Hey, honey. He chipped you for
Hell no.
Well, well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking, sheesh.
Fuck out of here, Wes.
Fine. Let her through, sludge.
You look like a fucking sludge, you ugly ass nigga. Get your ass out the way. Let me pass. Get out of my path.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
Ooh.
You will be when every Mox in town descends on this shithole.
Mm.
You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Fuck off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it.
Hey.
Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off and green path.
Hello? There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
Yep.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Okay.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Yep.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here.
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him. He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home. Better than being a cripple.
My friend here, she's in really sorry shape. Couldn't let us cut in front just this once.
Course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try
Come on,
to open those
let's go.
luscious lips of yours.
What the
How
fuck
about
is you
now?
fucking back here?
Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Ew.
so that's what this is
What
about.
the fuck?
Where is she?
Ew.
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? As far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
You look gross.
The Mox?
Oh, hell no.
Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Already told you. I'm looking for a woman named Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many.
Cause I really wanna
But let
stay
me
at
put it
your
to you
house,
this way.
but not your house, fingers.
I
You're
believe
gross.
in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure he'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl.
Yep.
Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
What was wrong?
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
Yeah, nigga. That nigga zesty as
Point.
hell, bro.
Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
I forgot you was there, Judy. You ain't said shit this whole time.
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me!
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Yeah,
Because
really
that's
did,
exactly what she was.
Now, Judy, that little ass smack now. Judy. Women of the fucking world.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Let me help you out, Judy. That's what the fuck you do. That is what the fuck you do, Judy. What the fuck is... What the fuck was... Judy, punch that nigga. Punch that nigga.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
That ain't your fault, baby. We gonna find her.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey!
Thinking like
Keep
that.
it together.
Stop thinking
Wanna
like
give
that.
up now?
No. Only
Come
lead
on.
we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Yeah.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everybody.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Yep.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Okay.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Alright. Wait, what the fuck?
Let me think for a sec.
Who the fuck was getting freaky on this goddamn stairwell? The hell?
Think I've got... Saw a smut shop.
Thank you.
Can't hurt.
Meantime,
Yeah, baby.
I'll wait in the van.
Get your ass in that van and wait on me. Alright. Who the fuck? Somebody getting piped down. Yeah, damn, they throwing that. Yeah, damn. Somebody getting piped down over there.
Where's your cute little ass rushing off to?
Away from your ugly ass, nigga.
Treat yourself to a little R.E.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Okay.
Looking for...
Okay, alright,
You
ask him.
mean...
No.
Alright, ask him, alright, ask him, alright, ask him, alright, ask him. Alright, let's go. Where are you?
Right, so then what?
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Would we go somewhere? Or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
No, thank you. I was just asking to see what you would say.
Could have been just a bit more careful.
But I was.
Looking for something
And I
raw,
gotta work out
untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Want something that'll...
If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd
I'll
sit
come
at
back some
home
other time.
and look in the mirror.
Betting on it.
Stop
How
going
about
in
you?
for a week.
You
You'll
buying
have
or
fun.
just gonna
And if
stand
I
there
don't,
like a
we're
pig
both
undercover?
You look like a pig undercover.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the Death's Head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's Head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
How much is it?
Got anything that might interest me?
What the fuck? Fuck it, I'll buy it.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
All that goddamn bread wasted on the goddamn BD. This shit better be worth it. Evelyn, you're reimbursing me. I'm letting you know right now. Or Judy, one or the other. Fuck out the way, though.
Hop in.
Okay.
Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Alright.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something.
That nigga is scared as a bitch. Damn!
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav. Gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Ordered recently. Electric corp patch on the coveralls.
Damn! I thought that shit was
Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Old electric corp power plant started. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to come with this sport. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Yeah. Sure.
Let's get going.
Come
on our way.
Sexy ass. Let's leave G.O.D. Street.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Judy, I'm gonna go ahead and skip because your driving is scaring me, bro. You almost crashing that motherfucker just now, bro. I'm letting you know right now. Her driving is scaring the fuck out of me. Hell no.
And here we are.
Okay.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Okay.
All right, going in.
I'll take it from here, Judy. Big booty Judy. What's good?
I don't like this at
Did you
all.
get everything inside?
Almost.
In all. Almost. Grab it, crap.
Oh, I forgot we got this. Okay, so boom. Immediately go over there.
Hey, then get your ass moving.
It's my break. There, chill. I ain't crazy.
All right, enough slacking around.
You can go with.
Hurt shot.
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Let them niggas know we coming. We coming in strong too. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? You know,
Got the
you already
blueprint.
know how I come.
Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
You already know how I'm coming. Stop playing with me. What's up there? Not yet.
I'm dying! I'm dying!
I ain't even hit you there. Come here. You got a full health bar. You talking about I'm dying. I ain't even hit you. Yeah, relax, bro.
Oh my fuck!
Scary ass. Now you really dead, nigga.
Ass is in gear. Stop fucking around.
I don't know what you thought you was doing. I don't know what the fuck you thought you was doing. Come here.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Somebody still up above? Alive? Hold on.
Good fucking good!
I'm here. We need to get to level -2.
Okay, come on, Judy.
Bet that's where they're keeping her. That shirt. I know it.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
Get out of sight.
There is the dough. It's like candy for golems.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Let me see what we got here. This motherfucker won't see me.
This RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it?
Okay.
Do you have
I'll help. There's the bitch!
There's me. And what?
Take him out quick.
As you wish.
todo principal!
Damn! That was so fucking bootleg, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. See how her legs just flew off? It's crazy.
Get yourself together!
Careful. Some live ones there. Beautiful.
Thank you, baby. Oh, shit. Could've warned me about that explosion, though. Oh, ass nigga. Anyways, let's get down here.
That's a maintenance room.
How dare you!
Incoming!
Fuck are we going?
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Yep. What's up with it, nigga? What's up with it, nigga? Post it up on your side, nigga.
Oh my fuck!
I'm really like that, nigga. Stop playing with me. Now where do we go?
Where are you?
Close to the studio.
I was with you.
You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Jesus.
Come out! Only wanna talk. Promise!
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Okay. Damn,
I see her.
Abby, they
Cable
fucked
2.
you up.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Damn, Evie.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... now! Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
Damn, Evie, they fucked you up.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Damn,
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Let's come on. Let's go ahead and get you out of here, Evie. Damn, Evie, what the fuck you been eating? Why am I moving so slow? Yo, big ass. Damn, girl, you heavy. Shit. Get you out of here.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Yeah, make you shut the fuck up.
Finally, something better than exhaust and the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too.
Yeah, whatever, nigga.
We going in?
What's there to wait for? Didn't go through hell and back just to stand in front of a door.
Shit, I'm about to... Shit, what you think I should do? Shit, I'm about to... I mean, shit. I'm about to shoot my shot. What the fuck you talking about? Shame. Was starting to like you. Shame. Wanted to get a closer look at your ink. What's some shit that I would say? Shame. Was starting to like you. Nah. I think this might be the one for me. Yeah, I'll text that shit. All right.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her.
Okay, Judy.
It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had.
Damn. I was just
I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Okay.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any...
I know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the
We'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Okay, you know what? I think they really fucked her up, bro. I don't even feel like touching her. I'm gonna just leave, bro. I'll be back. No, actually. Let me sit back down. Hey, Abby. How you feeling?
Hey. How you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
Okay, I'm a dip. I just sat on the fucking bed, okay?
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
Okay.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What?
Take a look around if you want.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
It's a perfect description.
Can't see her face.
Blur it out.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see, security, we need to lay out of this.
We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
Okay.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you.
Oh, shit.
You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay. Damn.
Himself? Should I...
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. Alright, think we got everything.
Yeah. Thank you, Judy. The biochip,
do you
where you
think?
need this? There's no concern to you.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
Yeah.
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Yep, most likely.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into?
I'm so mad at her. Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
Yeah, Evie is real smart for all that shit.
So that's where you came in.
But real
she
dumb.
Hired you.
Because she didn't
And
know
brought
who the
this
fuck
all
she was
on
fucking
herself.
with.
On you
She should
two.
have did more investigation
There's
on her
one more
bosses before
recording.
She did that shit.
Wanna see it?
Why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner.
What language is she speaking?
No. Haitian Creole. It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
Oui.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
You should have had that shit installed yesterday, girl. What you doing?
Tu pouvais déjà aller?
Oui, li
Yeah,
ale.
she was right.
Ou te
She's
gen
too
raison,
smart
moi
for
c'est
her
tout
good.
intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous gen problème?
She bring us trouble.
Moi c'est pas enragé.
She wouldn't dare.
En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nou bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi te ramé quoi même j'avais
I
qui
was
si
just
le
with the
a appelé nous
confidence
direct
that
sous
Savannah
Alt.
was too hard.
Vous gagnez un plus bon idée?
You have a better idea?
Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça, me pense. À continuer à faire travail.
Ooh. Let that nigga know. Put him back into place. You go, sister. Fuck.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Look at Evie hiding behind the van. Fucking rat. Like a damn rat.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Oh, we got some really good idea.
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? Need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Yeah, baby. Give me the room. I need to talk to my buddy, my pal here.
Know who they are? Who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V.
What?
I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
Fuck you.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
If you're gonna be inside my head, you better offer something, nigga.
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority.
Okay.
If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Good points.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
That Juju wirehead, nigga. Why can't you get your ass up and do something, nigga? Oh, I forget, that's me.
You got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
No, babe. That's why I need your help. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Don't even worry. Why are you interested, girl? Like, what's up?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around.
I'll ask around.
Make a few calls. You know what I'm saying?
Let me put it this way.
The
Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thank you, Judy. I'ma see you around.
See you around, Judy.
See you around, Judy.
Right.
See you around, baby.
Thanks, V.
You're welcome. Most appreciated. You know, just anytime, you need me, just hit my phone. You know where I be at. You got my number. And take care of Ed for me, you know what I'm saying? She been through a lot, you know? I did all the work getting her ass back here, you know what I'm saying? You could just hit my phone up. That's all I'm saying. Please. Just a little high or something, you know what I'm saying? Can I get a pic? I'm gonna just see myself out. See you, Judy. Gotta call that nigga Mr. Hands. Hell no. We're progressing far too fast. Fuck no. We need to do some missions. Okay, so boom. What is this? What is this? Okay. That's actually a good little one I could use. Let me see. All I really need is like... All I really need is this shit right here. I just need this shit to be on level 15, so boom. I'm not gonna do that yet. We could call Mr. Hand. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I wanna see some other shit. What about some gigs? Like, hold on. Okay, first things first. First things first. I need to go find me. Okay, so boom. Where are we at right now? Where are we at right now? Go get me here. I like how they have the pictures of the people now. So I know where the fuck I'm going. Oh, now give me some. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Many men! Many men. It's just on me, no, I don't cry. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Where these bitches come from? Go fast, man. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. You get your fucking ninja ass away from me, nigga. The fuck wrong with that nigga? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. 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 Fuck that. We ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that. Hold on. Fuck all that. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where the fuck they came from, bro? Why they just came out the cut like that? Oh no. I ain't never seen some. They, as long as I've been playing this game, they ain't never pull up on me like that. What the fuck was today, bro? These niggas came out the way crazy as a motherfucker today. Hold on. I'm finna get my get back. Watch out. Flash mode! Oh my god! Oh my god! What now? Ah, damn! The motherfuckers pulled up. Hey, listen. They was coordinated, bro. The motherfuckers caught my ass lacking, bro. I'm sorry. Not on stream, they caught my ass lacking, bro. They really pulled up on my ass. I didn't even know I was. Okay. So now I know we gotta be on our P's and Q's in Night City. Turn the fuck up because I was about to call that nigga. I was wondering why I could call that nigga. I'm in the car.
V is calling. Ergo, V as well.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief. We can swing it.
Straight to biz. Ultra heavy variety. The Voodoo Boys, led by one Maman Brigitte. It's no easy feat getting an audience with her.
Really not doing biz with the Voodoos?
Surprised? I strive to avoid risking my healings. They pose much of it. Still, feelers I can extend. No harm in asking around.
Okay.
I just need information from you. A springboard, if you will.
Let's see, there's something I got that they want.
You've got something for the VDBs.
Yeah.
Trust me. They don't want it. They don't need it.
They really gonna need this and want this shit and need this shit for real. Let me go to you. Actually, I thought about putting this up. Let's get this up sooner. But still, that wasn't it. Was it? Was that it? It doesn't seem like it's it.
An insular bunch all round. Tech, networks, what you will. All in-house. But if you insist, I'll poke around. In the event of a twitch, you'll hear from me.
Bet. Alright, so guys, that's gonna do it for us. You know, Cyberpunk 2077. You know, I'm having real good fun and I'm enjoying playing this game, and I hope you guys are enjoying me watch this. Oh, yeah, enjoying me play this shit as well. I'm sorry. But yeah, you know. Evelyn just got real fucked up. I don't know what else we could do about that. She is not in no good position whatsoever at all. And I shot the fuck up out of Woodman. That's all I know. Woodman was talking mad heat to me. So, you know, I just had to unload on him. That's not my fault. Let me tell you something. He came up to me talking crazy. Saying, I don't negotiate with terrorists, bitch. If you don't open this damn door, the fuck? As soon as he opened that door, he pulled that total on me. I said, hey, it is what it is. I pulled mine on him. That's all it was to it. But anyways, guys, we're going to come back with another video soon. I know I'm coming back with another Cyberpunk video tomorrow. But I think after this, we got another Borderlands vid that we got to get to. I know for a fact. We're going to get to it later on today. Thank you guys for watching. This has been your boy, Black God. Peace out, bruh. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. See ya.